Hello again. Another tobacco observation, or just a little talk on tobacco. It is a little while later after I did the other one. I know it's one after the other on the channel here, but I did leave it a little while because I was enjoying that curly strain actually. So this is the long anticipated, in terms of me getting it, Gauntly's Christmas Spice. Bear with me a moment. It is terrific, really terrific. That's it, really? No. Okay. Again, I'm going to put that down. I always low put it down because I know it's going to go out. Glyn made 750 grams of this, I think he said, and I've got to take my hat to him. A lot of this is made up of. Did he say flake or plug? I don't know. I can't remember what he said. I meant to look at his video again, which he was breaking up through a pasta grinder, which he completely ruined in the end. Give it some action. And I can't do any better than, I bagged 50 grams of this. Oh, it's a very complex smell, and I'm going to simplify it by saying, yeah, it smells like Christmas. I can't elaborate any more than that. It's got the spiciness in there, the Christmas spices you expect: cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, but also the sweetness of, not Christmas pudding, that's too obvious thing this way, mulled wine certainly. And I was just going to go onto Glyn's site here unashamedly. Bear with me a second, I should have prepared this. Prepared. Me. I don't care. If he hadn't been on for a few days, he may have actually taken it down. If he has, that's going to completely ruin it. Oh God, I believe he has as well. Oh, just bear with me a second while I faff about here. Oh no, here he is, Christmas Spice. So I am just got to read it out, the description of it. Bearing in mind I had really enjoyed the Turkish spice. We have now sold out of this tobacco, sorry. Okay. The reason he made a limited amount of it because he uses a cigar filler called Kretek or Kretek, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is obviously that clove spiciness in it. He's very good with these cigar fillers he puts on there, but he had a limited supply of that. But he's changed a little since the last year. Now I ever tried it last year. The flavours remain the same. A spicy, almost mulled wine mixture, definitely. Packed with sweet rum, vanilla, fruits, cinnamon, nutmeg, and of course the Kretek clove leaf. Yeah, all those flavours are in there and they all come together beautifully. I recommend smoking in a big bowl. He says that the Kretek cigar, which is giving the clove flavour, I'm almost certain, has got a very short life. So I've had this just about a week now. By the way, I've got the big guns out for this, my big guns anyway. It's just a Peterson Dublin XL 905. Yeah, I say this was one of my more expensive pipes. Not massively expensive. I don't buy massively expensive pipes, but smokes brilliantly, and it's normally very actually big for my purposes. Mulled wine. Again, I can't better Glyn's description of tobacco. I'm a mislead when I saw that I was put off by this sweet rum, and particularly the vanilla, but none of them are dominant. They're all blended perfectly. Yeah, the dried fruit as you expect in a Christmas cake or a pudding. It's just mulled wine, yeah. The only thing is to say I've had a few bowls of this now. I think 2 or 3 of them in this pipe. This is I hardly ever use this pipe, so it's pretty clean. Towards the last quarter bowl, I have just got most of the cigar leaf in there, so the sweetness tends to go. But I mean, that's a fairly big old bowl, and again, consistently I've got that just spicy clove taste from cigar leaf at the bottom. But I'm glad I bought this. Glenn also says that, you know, even with the Createx cigar leaf going off, it's still a lovely tobacco, and I can imagine that. So I'm almost certainly going to save some of that for Christmas Day. Old wine, that's it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to say I'll wait for next year to see if you get some more, who knows. I'm just hoping you bring the Spice Turk back. So again, a little observation on some tobacco, guys. That's what I'm going to do, one more tonight. So I have been a bit lax on my videos in the last week. And a little New Year's resolution I'm going to try and make. Okay, hopefully see you shortly.